chosen ones, empaths, you got to realize and understand how during the time when you were with the narcissist, whether you were together for a few years to decades, your inner circles and people you were closely affiliated with, the both of you, such as families, friends, stuff like that, work people, you were made out that you were crazy. You were made out that you were losing your SHIT. You were made out that you were absolutely deranged. This is what they done. They smeared your name to such an extent, they done this behind closed doors. And then they would bring these very people that they smeared your name about around your vicinity, in your face, and these people were looking at you like you were the crazy one. This is why during the ending of the relationship, when you tried to reach out to people or you tried to try and converse with some people about what happened, they kind of turn a blind eye. It's because for years you were made out as if you were crazy. So during the ending of your relationship, these people that thought you were crazy almost rejoiced in the fact that you two had separated. This is how cunning and manipulative they really are. They smear your name for a very long time before they go for the final discard. That's what they do. So you've got nowhere to turn. They cut off all your angles. They'll even smear your name to your own friends. The narcissist in my life, during the final, towards the end of it, they ended up reaching out to my friend and saying, don't trust him, don't listen to anything he has to say, and a mixture of other things. And my friend was kind of like, what? But it did affect our relationship. It's actually still affected our relationship now when I think about it. That's what they've done. One of my closest friends that I've known since I was in school, that's what they've done. Please press the like and subscribe button. Help your brother out. It'll take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But they smeared my name to my friend, and to be honest with you, I think my friend believes it. I think he still believes it now to this day about what they said about me. They cut me off, and that's what they try and alienate you. They try and cut you off from all people around your vicinity, so you only can see them. You have nowhere else to turn but them. So even when they devalue you and discard you, all you do is see them, because anyone you try and encounter, you can't speak to, you can't do anything to. They want to control you to the highest point. They want to control you so you have nowhere to turn. And it's sad. It's sad. And it's sad that these people believe them. It's sad that someone doesn't just say to them, stop chatting your business. Stop chatting your relationship business with me. If you think he's crazy, tell him. But they have us looking like madmen or mad women. They have us looking so messed up. And we don't realize it. We surround ourselves with these people. We're laughing, we're joking for them. We're having dinner parties with them. We're doing all sorts of stuff with them, smiling and this and that. And little do we know, like when our back's turned, they're smearing our name. And this is how they kind of groom their flying monkeys. They kind of groom their flying monkeys, because someone who turns around and says, yo, why are you telling me this, narcissist? They don't call him narcissist, but they say, why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me that this person's crazy and stuff? That wouldn't be a suitable flying monkey for them. So they groom their flying monkeys. They work out who they can depend on, who's got their back. And these very people are meant to be your close family, close friends, people that you have at your dinner parties, stuff like that. Your name's been smeared to. It's sad. It's horrible, going through it. It's painful. So if you're going through it now, my heart goes out to you, because you've got nowhere you can turn. But what I will say is those people ain't worth SHIT. those people ain't worth nothing. If they believed the narcissist, right, and they didn't question it, you know? And then the thing is, right, they wind us up to such a high degree. They mess with they press all the buttons. So they actually invoke the worst out of us. And then we end up looking like the crazy person. We end up looking like the crazy person as well. So we kind of shoot ourselves in the foot as well, because we'll do certain actions, like just to counteract what we're dealing with the abuse. And we'll look crazy. That's what they'll do. They've done it to me. They made me look crazy. They made me look crazy. And it annoys me. It still annoys me now. But justice always prevails. So even though these very people haven't come and said something to me, like even the narcissist brother, I saw the narcissist brother fairly recently, and he couldn't even look at me in the eye. But he was one person that was actually alright, because he told me when I was trying to sort things out and that, he goes, because my ex-narcissist, the mum was a narcissist as well, and he goes, leave them alone. So he was meant leave my narcissist and leave his mum alone. Like, he didn't mean it like leave them alone, I'm protecting them. He meant like, leave them, they always do this stuff. He said something like that, they always do this stuff. They're always they're always involved in some sort of drama, some sort of craziness. So he could see through it. But when he see me walking in the street and he sees how much I've changed, that's why I say, practice self-love. Practice caring for yourself. So you're looking good, you're smelling good, you're doing good. So when you walk down the road, they say, oh, wow. Yeah? They say, oh, wow, he's advanced. He's looking better than he did when he was with the narcissist. That's our goal, innit? Come on. Let's all look better, man. Let's all look better, because they smeared our name so much. We need to bounce back. And remember, I've used this analogy before, how we bounce back with such force, a chosen one and an empath. We bounce back with such force, but we don't lose our elasticity. You know, if you keep stretching a rubber band, it loses its elasticity. But we bounce back with the same strength. We bounce back stronger. You know, we don't lose elasticity, and we bounce back quick time. So let's channel our energy. Who cares if these lot think we're mad? They think we're crazy. Who cares? I said it still annoys me now. What I meant by that, I should have phrased it better. I meant at the time, I wish I knew what I knew now, because I could have dealt with it a lot better when I was experiencing the smear campaign and them smearing my name. Because this stuff to like regular close people, them smearing my name, they actually escalated it and created a whole nother smear campaign and actually got authorities involved and police and stuff like that. And they smeared my name there as well. So I was cut off from all angles. I had the police, the ones that are meant to defend us and like look after us and stuff like that, not helping me. I had people around my vicinity looking at me as I'm the crazy one. This is what they've done. And then the way that we try and talk about the situation, or we try and express what's actually going on, you know, and we've been doing so much rumination that we actually start to look crazy. They turn us crazy. They make us become exactly what they've been smearing our name about to people. That's what they do. And it's a sad case. It's a sad case. Because we're the real victims in this. You're a victim, I'm a victim. But they want to be the victim. They make us out to be the crazy one, and they're suffering abuse from us. That's what they do. That's what they say. Who does that? Weirdos do that. Weirdos abuse people and then pretend they're being abused. What kind of backwards thinking crap is that? Like, who does that? Who abuses someone and then seek sympathy and smear someone's name when really they're the abuser. It's really crazy stuff, man. But we gotta know, man. Let's practice self-love moving forward. You know, I think I should touch on self-love a lot more, because the self-love finally helps you heal from the narcissist. You know, like I mentioned before in my other video, I should have mentioned it earlier, but just try and eat well. Try to drink healthy. I'm not saying eat all the fruits and vegetables. I'm just saying try to eat something nice. Drink some water. Care for yourself. Get ready. We stagnate. I stagnated. You know. Wasn't getting ready properly. Wasn't eating properly. Wasn't sleeping properly. Let's try and get the basics going again in our life. Let's get the basics going. By us getting the basic things going. Eating right. Sleeping right. You know. Getting ready right. You know. Taking extra time getting ready. Grooming ourselves. Trying to look good. Not for the narcissist, but for our own self. So then when we go out, we feel good. And we don't need money to do that. We don't need to buy all expensive clothes or whatever. But whatever we have, you know, if it's a shirt, let's iron that shirt and wear that shirt with pride. You know. It's not about going and buy all the flashy things. Let's just look after what we have. You know, self-love. Practice self-love. So, you know, it's like a motive, you know. Let me get ready. Let me go out. Even if it's just a walk to the shop. Just a walk to go for a walk. You know. You listen to one of these videos. Or you listen to some music. And you heal yourself. It's serious. We've got to do some real soul searching from this abuse that we've gone through. Because remember, we're the crazy ones. So we might have to endure some periods of time alone. You know, but remember, being lonely and alone is different. You're lonely and you seek companionship and you seek someone else desperately and stuff like that, and that can be lonely. But if you're embracing the fact that you're alone and you say, you know what, I don't have someone in my life just now, but when I get someone, I'll get someone. But for now, I'm alone. I'm enjoying it. Maybe I'll see my family. Maybe I'll do my stuff like that. It's okay that I don't have a companion in my life yet. I'm still healing. I've still got work to do, and that's what it's all about. So anyway, I'll leave the video there. This is a short one today. Please press the like and the subscribe button, and if you do want a one-to-one session, you can find the details in the description box. Anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.